welcome back. We are still learning about the number 9 this week, and for today's video we are going to do our Handwriting Without Tears number 9 book. So go ahead and grab that, and then you need some crayons or markers or colored pencils. So when you're ready, give me a thumbs up and we'll get started. At the top it says name with a line. You're going to write your name at the top. Let me find a crayon. Remember, your helper hand is holding your paper and you have a nice pinch grip on your crayon. And you always start your letters at the top. Write your name. Excellent. And who can tell me what number is on the chalkboard? Number 9, that's right. So we're going to go ahead and trace your number 9. Excellent. And what animal is on the cover? Those are snails, that's right. How many snails? Who can help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to trace their shells just like we did yesterday. So go ahead and trace each one, the little curve in their shell, just like this. And remember, we're starting at the top left, right? Always start with the first one. When you're done, hold it up. Let me see your work. Great job. And turn to the next page. Before we learned about number 9, we learned about a lot of numbers. So who can tell me when counting, what number do we start with first? We start with the number 1, that's right. So we're going to trace the number 1, write it by ourselves. Trace the number 2, write it by ourselves. Trace the number 3, and then write it by ourselves, okay? So we have 1, what picture's at the top? 1 sun, that's right. So we're going to trace 1, starting at the smiley face, and now trace it, write it by yourself. That's easy, right? It's just one big line down. And after 1 is 2. And what picture do we have for the number 2? We have 2 chicks, that's right. So we're gonna make a big curve and then a little line at the bottom for 2. And now let's write it by ourselves. It's a big curve from the top to the bottom and a little line at the bottom. And after number 2 is 3. And what picture do we have for number 3? We have 3 fish, that's right. 1, 2, 3. So trace the number 3. It's a little curve from the top to the middle and another little curve from the middle to the bottom. And then you can go ahead and write it by yourself, just like this. And now let's go ahead and color in those pictures at the top. They need some detail. So if you have yellow, color your sun yellow. You can trace the circle and then color it in. For the chicks, we're also going to color them yellow. And what's a good color for their feet? Orange, okay, good choice. So we have, their feet are orange. And for the fish, you can color each fish a different color. So my first fish will be green. And my second fish will be pink. And my third fish will be blue. When you're done, hold up your book so I can see your work. Great job, friends, and turn to the next page. What number do you think is after 3? Number 4, that's right. So we have, what picture for number 4? We have 4 cars, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and trace your 4. We're starting at the smiley face. It's a little line down, a little line across, and a big line sliding down. And now you're going to write it by yourself next to it. Excellent. And color in your cars at the top. And after 4, who can tell me what number is next? 5, that's right. Starting at the smiley face, it's a little line down, a little curve at the bottom, and a little line at the top. And now try writing it by yourself. If you need help, your grown-up can write it in a yellow marker and you can trace it. And for number 5, what's the picture? 5 starfish, that's right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can color them yellow or orange or red. I'm going to color mine orange. And after 5, what comes after number 5? Number 6, that's right. Start at the smiley face. It's a big line down and then a little curve back to the middle. And try to squeeze it in here by yourself, okay? I know there's just a little space, but do your best. And what picture do we have for the number 6? We have ladybugs, that's right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's color our ladybugs red. Okay, and who can tell me what comes after number 6? Number 7, that's right, so turn the page. So we're going to trace the number 7, and what do we have for the pictures? We have shells, that's right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So trace your 7, it's a little line across and a big line sliding down. And then write it by yourself. Little line across, big line sliding down. And color in your shells. Remember, start with the first shell at the top on the left. Okay, what number comes after 7? Number 8, that's right. And to practice making the number 8, we have a little snake here because number 8 is very curvy. So let's trace the snake. And now we can trace the number 8. So it's a little curve, then another little curve at the bottom, and just like a snake. And now we're going to go back to the top. Little curve, little curve. Excellent. I know that might be tricky. Try to write it by yourself. Remember, if you need help, your grown-up can write it with yellow and you could trace it. And for the number 8, what picture do we have above? We have spiders. That's right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and color your spiders. I'm going to color mine brown. Remember, start with the first spider. All right, hold up your page when you're done. Nice work. And after number 8 is the number of the week. That's right, number 9. Okay, turn to this page. We're going to trace our 9. write it by ourselves, trace 9, write it by ourselves, trace 9, and we're not going to write it by ourselves because I don't think we'll have enough space there. So let's start with the first 9. So do your best, trace, and write it by yourself. Excellent. Trace it again. And then write it by yourself. And then trace it one last time. You're tracing it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good job, friends. Hold it up. Nice work. And turn the page. We're going to trace our number 9 again and then write it by ourselves. We'll have lots of practice writing our numbers. And next to the number 9 is a tic-tac-toe board. So you can play tic-tac-toe with your family when this book is finished, okay? And how many spaces are in the tic-tac-toe board? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why there's a tic-tac-toe board on our page. There are 9 spaces in the board. Okay, so you can play that when we're finished with the book. And for today's video, we're going to finish it up with these 2 pages, okay? And then we'll do the rest of the book tomorrow. So what is pictured on this page? It is a dragon, that's right. And it says there is how many dragons? There's only 1, that's right. But how many people are holding up the dragon float? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 1 dragon, but 9 people holding up the float. So let's trace our number 9 in the corner. And then write it by yourself next to it. And then you can go ahead and color your dragon whatever color you'd like. I'm going to pick red. Remember, your helper hand is holding the page and you have a nice pinch grip on your crayon. Go slow and try to stay in the lines the best you can, okay? When you're done coloring your dragon, hold it up, let me see. I can't wait to see what color you choose. And I'm going to give my dragon some yellow eyes and a yellow mouth. All right, hold it up, let me see. Ooh, nice coloring, boys and girls. I like your choices. All right, and that is it for today's video. Tomorrow we will do the rest of the book. Great job, 2 thumbs up. Enjoy your day. Bye, thanks for watching.